Hey, air signs, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. So this is going to be your reading for singles. So this is singles only. Air signs. We already did water. All right, air signs, singles. Let's start off with Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Gemini singles. There is no time frame to these readings, so whenever you watch it is when you needed to see it, if it resonates. Okay. Gemini singles, what is happening? Oh, a little bit of conflict around you. 5 of Wands, and we have Cancer energy in the reverse. 6 of Cups. The Fool. Woo! Oh, okay. I'm feeling like Geminis are kind of on the move because of some conflict that you encountered. Could be with friends, could be with family. I do get like a closeness sort of relationship. So like I said, friends or family, you had some conflict with them. Everything was good for a while, and then maybe you had some conflict and perhaps you had to move. I do feel like some of you are having to move around this time frame. There's like a sense of having to start fresh and like leave behind the past. Let me see what happened here. 6 of Cups. The Hermit reverse. 10 of Wands reverse. Whoops. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Page of Cups. I am getting that there was a situation, maybe you guys were living with some friends or family or something of the sort, but I feel like it's like you learned that you guys are not as compatible as you thought, or maybe, it's a whole different ball game. Like you can be friends with someone for 30 years and then if God forbid you have to live with them for a month, you probably won't be friends after that. It's just a totally different experience, to live with someone and to just hang out with them every once in a while. So I kind of feel like for a lot of you, that's what happened here. You kind of found out that it's just not worth it. If you were doing it to save money, not worth it. So I'm feeling like, you had to look elsewhere, or you thought of like looking elsewhere because you wanted to keep the relationship intact, whatever relationship this is. Like I said, friends, family, whoever it was, if this resonates. Another thing that I'm seeing here, if it's not having to do with like living arrangements, I'm just seeing like personality traits. You're encountering, kind of conflict, rips, that you're deciding to just let go. I feel like this is like a new level of maturity that you have acquired here from the past, from dealing with, special people in your life that you kind of just have to let them be. Yeah, it pisses you off how they eat or how they, whatever it is, how they never pay their bills or whatever. But you're choosing to see the good side. You're choosing to see the positives as opposed to focus on all the negatives that they have. All right, 5 of Wands. Oh, there was a hurtful fight here. Okay, Ace of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. I do feel, I'm getting the strong sense that there's a fight, some kind of rift that was hurtful. There may have been a lot of emotion, a lot of things expressed, but at the same time, it kind of made you realize that you can only really depend on yourself. And again, I keep getting like looking on the bright side of things. So it's like you don't really want this to affect anything, but you're out of there. You're leaving this situation. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it was like a decision that you had to make to just get out of the situation. Regardless of, you know, whether it put you in a financial bind or not. It just, you know, your peace of mind and your happiness is more important. So you make that judgment call, like you just need to exit this situation because you don't want to deal with, you know, conflict or anything like that. You don't want to have to, you know, sever ties completely with people that you really care about. And so I do feel like you're just going off on your own. We have the Fool here. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. You know, do you stay in this situation and just deal with the conflict and risk losing this friendship or the closeness between you and a family member, whoever this is? 10 of Cups reverse. See, it's the end of that. We have the 10 and then we have the 0. So starting anew. You're just not going to do it. I feel like a lot of you guys are moving. Yeah. No more sitting by just thinking about it. You're just going to do it. Future energy here. The Ace of Wands. A new beginning. The Emperor. You're taking control over your life. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. 5 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Rods. Reverse. I really feel like you guys are definitely controlling your impulses. You're thinking things through, okay? And you feel like the best thing to do here to avoid any hurt feelings, any negative emotions, any, you know, rupture of a relationship is to just go off and do my own thing. And I'll catch you when I catch you. You know, we can still be friends. We can still be whatever. But it's your time to exit the situation. So there's definitely a new beginning happening here for Geminis, which could involve moving or traveling or, you know, just, I do feel it's like kind of moving or changing of a situation to avoid any further conflict. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini singles. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, what is happening with Libra singles? Libra singles. All right, 2 wanted to come out. Ooh, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Be careful with your money. The Sun, but it's the Sun reverse. Something may be going on that you're not aware of when it comes to your money. Somebody may be trying to dip their hand in your pot or something of that nature. So just be careful. Okay, we have, this is the Queen of Wands reverse. And there's your card, Libra. All right, Cancer energy in the past. What's this about? Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups reverse. The Sun reverse. Something didn't work out for you guys. You had to move on. It was causing sadness. You wanted stability. It wasn't working out. It wasn't being delivered. And so you had to move on. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. Could have been dealing with a Cancer. I don't know if I said that, but there is some Strong Cancer energy here. It could have been a Leo or an earth sign, but I just feel like there was a situation here, perhaps a relationship that did not work out and you just had to move on from it. Okay, Page of Rods, reverse. Four of Pentacles. Another page. So you guys might be getting some bad news with regards to finances. So I'm kind of getting that you guys need to save. All right, because there may be some bad news or family members might be sucking you dry of some money. So you might have to learn how to say no. I feel like you guys might be getting phone calls of like sob stories from people. Oh, my, whatever, I got a flat tire. My house got broken into. I lost my wallet, you know, whatever it is, that kind of thing. I feel like people are contacting you as their savior to help them out during difficult times. This could, again, be family, children. You know, we have two pages here, so it could definitely be children asking for money. A lot of it has to do with like they're telling you that they need it, but it's really that they want it. For you guys as well, I feel you guys got to be careful around this time. Hold on to your money, save, because you could be faced with some unexpected occurrences here that if you're overindulging, you can, you know, find yourself in a jam. Let me see what the Seven of Swords is. Eight of Pentacles. Jeez. All right. Two of Pentacles reversed, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. So Libras have to be very careful this month. I do feel, especially in the work area, somebody might be trying to take your ideas as their own. Okay, it could be somebody who you think you trust, but they are not very trustworthy. I feel like they might find themselves in a predicament where they have the opportunity to take one of your ideas because they forgot to do something or they neglected to, I don't know, whatever it is, but they're trying to take your work as their own to kind of cover their own backs. And there's a need for you to keep an eye out for this because there's stuff going on behind the scenes here, especially with the Sun reverse. All right, we have the Hierophant reverse, the Magician, Six of Pentacles. Hierophant reverse could actually be like corruption. Yeah, see, hidden stuff that's hidden. And then we have the Four of Swords reverse. The Sun is still here, though. I mean, it's in this deck. It's like the sun hasn't quite come up yet. It's you know, around dusk, but it will come up. So I do, again, I get the sense that there's somebody sneaky who's not telling you the whole truth, and they're trying to get at your money for their own benefit. Okay, so they're being a little bit sneaky. Not. It could also be like not taking the proper share, the right share, like you're only entitled to 50% and they're taking more somehow. But there's a need for you to kind of meditate on this. If this resonates with you in any way, I would suggest like taking some time to really think it through and identify who it could be. But there's definitely a sneaky kind of energy around you. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Ooh. Six of Cups. The Emperor reverse. King of Swords. Okay. I feel like you guys have been around the block, you know, so there are lessons from your past that you're going to apply to this situation, and you're going to find the way to avoid any sort of real loss to you. I think you're going to see it. Because this kind of thing has happened to you before. You've been through rough times, tough times. Like I said, you've been around the block. So you have experience under your belt. And even though things, you see how this, in this deck, this queen, it's like her back is to us. So there could be things going on behind her back, your back. But I think your experience is what's gonna, you know, here you're coming up as the King of Swords. So you see it all. You see people acting the fool. You see people trying to control your money, your finances, but you're able to circumvent any real damage. So I wouldn't worry too much. I think you guys are going to know who this person is, but definitely keep an eye out, because somebody out there is either trying to take advantage of you or just outright steal your work. All right, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Oops. All right, Aquarius singles. What's happening with Aquarius singles? What do they need to know? Aquarius singles. Page of Wands reverse. Devil. The Seven of Cups. Oof, the Tower. There's somebody who is really tempting you. You don't want to take the action, but you're very tempted to take the action. And the thing is that this action, or this person who is tempting, or situation that is tempting, can cause some havoc in your life. So you're trying to be really careful here. Let's see. Future energy. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. So 7 is a big, and then we have 7 at the bottom of the deck here with the Cancer card, with the Chariot card. So 7s are about change. There's change happening. I feel like perhaps not by choice, but it needs to happen. All right, let's see. Aquarius. See in the past. 7 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Swords. So in the past, whatever it was that was being offered to you, it wasn't like good offers, okay? If you see this guy's eyes are white, he kind of looks like a zombie. There are all these opportunities, these offers, so to speak, but none of them were really benefiting. None of them were solid, reliable. Kind of brought misfortune into your life. The Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So this was the need to just say no and walk away, accept, you know, that this was not for you, this is not your path, and you just kind of walked away from this situation. Then we have the Page of Wands reverse with the Hermit reverse, Page of Swords reverse, Hierophant reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles reverse. So another 7. 7 of Pentacles is here twice. Let's see. Devil card. Three of Wands reverse. Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords reverse. This may be somebody coming back into your life here, or trying to. So what I feel here is that you guys were going through a situation where somebody might have been trying to sell you on a dream, sell you on an idea, sell you on an offer of this relationship, a grand relationship that you knew was based on BS. Okay, it wasn't anything serious. And so, like I said, you chose to just cut this out of your life and walk away. But I'm feeling here that, first of all, somebody may be watching you. I do get the sense that somebody here hurt you in the past. And there's still animosity between you and this person. However, this person has this idea that they can just come in and out of your life whenever they want. And I feel like there is going to be some sort of blow up. You know, like things are going to have to come to a head, because I don't feel like the other party gets it. You know, so with this Tower here, it's like it has to be like struck down completely. And I feel like you want this to happen. You want this to just come to a head so that they finally get the hint. Let me just click something here. Okay. You want them to get the hint that, see, because you have been through a lot. You have done a lot of soul searching. You have done a lot of like reflection, self-reflection. You've been through frustration. I feel like this person has been watching you, or you've been watching them. It's like a really unhealthy connection that you had here. And you already know, like, you don't want this person in your future anymore, because they cause so much stress in your life. That's all. Like, whenever they're around, their presence alone causes you stress. And so what you want to do is just start fresh with like a more like a healthier connection, whether it be like a romantic relationship or whatever it is that this is talking about, because it's going to be different for all of you. But it just kind of talks about some rough times that you've been through on shaky ground. And now you know exactly what it is that you want. And in knowing what it is that you want, it kind of made it easier to identify the people or situations that you need to let go of in your life to make space for what you do want, the love that you do want, the happiness and the fulfillment that you do want in your life. And sometimes that's, you know, can only be achieved by allowing all of the negative aspects of your life to just come crashing down, you know, so you can start fresh. Let me see what the Seven of Pentacles here is about. Again, that Devil card. You guys may be dealing with a Capricorn. Again, Chariot reverse. It's going to be tougher than I thought, to be honest. I feel like you have a definite, like, strong pull to someone, Could be a Capricorn, but I feel like it's a definite, strong, unhealthy attachment that is happening here. There's something that's already over, like you've already been betrayed, you've already been hurt. A situation is already over, and you have this opportunity to, you know, create something new or allow for the creation of something new at a much healthier, happier path. However, I feel like, you know, in the future, it's kind of like, that's why all these sevens are coming up here. It's like things are about to change. The change is needing to happen, but you kind of have to be on board with this. You have to help this along, you know. And I feel here in the future, even though you're trying to move on, I do feel like it's difficult for you because you end up like reminiscing or being pulled back to the unhealthy situation. It's like you can't leave it alone fully, you know, even though your intent is to do exactly that. It's a really strong pull is what I'm getting here. So you got to be strong, Aquarius, because honestly, it doesn't, whatever the situation is, it's not healthy. It doesn't feel right. Okay, even just energetically, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel happy, healthy, nourishing. I mean, look at this card. Does that look nourishing to you? It's like everything's dead, you know? There's nothing there for you. It's just, it's difficult to completely let go, but it's really the best thing for you. Just let it go. Let it be. There's better out there for you. You know what it is that you want, and it's not whatever it is that you've been living through. That's not it. Let it go. Look the other way. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.